Hi there, my name is Sherry Manley, and I am going to talk to you today about the position of a case aide that works for CPS. That position would fall under the Department of Economic Security with the Child Protective Services. I spoke with Rosalind Steffen, who is a case aide with CPS, and that is where I got my information. The working environment for this position is it varies a lot. You can be working in an office supervising visits, you can be working in a home supervising visits, you could be coordinating visits at someplace local like a park or a mall or something like that, but your goal is to work on having a supervised visit for children who have been taken from their home and placed in foster care. You work independently with the child and with the parent to coordinate those supervised visits. Typical hours for this position are anywhere between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Because you're working around school schedules and parents' work schedules and things like that. Sometimes you work weekends, nights, early mornings, things like that, but you need to be extremely flexible. The stressors for this job are obviously the parents and the kids. This is a time of loss for both of them, and nobody's really happy to see you. You're kind of the enemy. You represent the agency that took away their child, so you're working with people that are in the midst of a major loss. There's usually emotional trouble going on. Sometimes there's drugs and alcohol, all sorts of different types of abuse, and it's your job to create a safe environment in which you stay neutral to make this be a productive visit for the child. Benefits working for a state agency would be health benefits, vacation, sick leave, retirement, things like that. In the state of Arizona, they also provide you with rideshare support, as well as a wellness program which helps pay for gym memberships and credit union membership as well. So the most common job task for this position is to coordinate those supervised visits. It is a difficult position because nobody's happy to have you sit there and watch what they do with their child, but it is your position or your job to make sure that those are safe visits for that child, because they were obviously removed because the parent was unable or unwilling to provide them with a safe environment. So you visit homes, you visit foster care homes, you sit on foster care review boards as well. This position provides parents with referral services to many things that they need, such as housing, jobs, medical, life skills. The position also requires you as the case aide to model appropriate parenting skills to those that need them. The educational requirement for this position typically tends to be a bachelor's degree in sociology or a similar field with 2 years working in the field. They would prefer it be with CPS or another agency of the sort, but working with families in need and something related to the field is really what they would like. The starting salary ranges anywhere from $33,000 to $35,000 with no experience. But if you have experience, you're anywhere between $35,000 and $38,000. So this is not a high-paying job. Yeah, you're not going to get rich doing this. If you want to make more money, you can go in as a case manager. A lot of those do require master's degrees, and the starting pay is only about $40,000. Miscellaneous career information is that you do travel a lot, so you are required to have a good driving record, a reliable vehicle, car insurance, things like that. I had a little quote from the lady that I interviewed, and she said that you got to be a little bit of crazy to work in this position because you're working kind of with crazy people. That helps. It helps you keep your sense of humor so that the bad part of this job doesn't kind of take over and consume you. If you have any questions or would like any more information, go ahead and post it on my link. Thank you.